So let's get started with Rihanna Sartori from Teledyne FLIR. Her topic today is Cameras Unite. What happens when great camera lines join? The floor is yours, Rihanna.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. So I'm Rihanna Sartori. I'm the Director of Product for Teledyne FLIR. And I'm going to talk a little bit today about our journey here as our product lines have kind of come together and joined forces. And so a little bit about kind of myself and the background of Teledyne. So we are a highly diversified high-tech company. We have 4 main areas we cover with digital imaging, instrumentation, aerospace, and engineered systems. And we do everything from the sensors on the James Webb Telescope to the MEMS technology, the gyroscopes and microphones inside of smartphones. So highly diversified company within Teledyne. But I'm joining today from the Vision group here at Teledyne, where we're focused on machine vision. And we are the journey here from Point Grey Research into FLIR and Teledyne. And we've joined this business in Teledyne now with DALSA and Luminera, and we've brought together all of these product families. So I'll be sharing a little bit more about this journey and who we are. So today, I'm going to talk about our portfolio of area scan products and the products that we have available, about our software development kit and the interoperability and what we're offering to our customers there. Talk about some exciting new products we have coming out and new solutions on the market, and then show a little bit about our roadmap and what's coming up next for us in new products. So us and our customers today. So we serve an incredibly diversified set of customers here. We go into the factory automation market, where we have customers in electronics and in semicon, where we work with customers doing everything from true semiconductor fabrication to SMT, AOI, and final electronics assembly. We have customers in the food, beverage, and pharmaceutical markets, doing everything from packaging, processing, into pharmaceuticals for vial inspection, pill packaging. And then on the industrial side, even into the automotive market. So cover a huge range of customers in factory automation. Outside of that, we have customers in the non-factory automation market. So we work in areas with virtual reality, augmented reality capture, into medical and life sciences. We have specialized products today that support even higher levels of dust control for microscopy applications. And then going over even to traffic, lots of traffic enforcement, high occupancy vehicle lanes, gantry tolling applications, where we serve our customers in very wide applications. And the last one I'll touch on is, sending our cameras into space. So recently, with our cameras, the very first images of the Perseverance rover as it landed on Mars were taken by our cameras as well. And how do we support this huge set of customers? Through a very diverse set of products. And this is where we've really brought together our product families now. And we have an incredible number of products that we can offer. So I want to spend a little bit of time and talk through some of these different products. So at the lowest interface speed here, we have our products at 1 gigabit Ethernet. And these 2 product offerings we have with the Blackfly S and the Genie Nano cover a range of over 40 different unique sensors, ranging from 0.4 up to 24 megapixels on these products. A huge number of offerings there. As you move up in speed, and looking kind of here at the megabytes per second, we have our USB 3 products. So traditionally, our USB 3 cameras run at 380 megabytes per second. But on the latest Luminera products, the XL, we have the 31 megapixel sensor running at 450 megabytes per second, really pushing what any other camera manufacturer on the market can do today at USB 3 bandwidth. Then what I'll share a bit more about today is our 5 gig offerings. So we have the Nano 5 gigi today, and we have our new next generation I'll be highlighting, the Forge, our 5 gigi product. And really here you can see that you start to get those bumps in speed and performance as you move up to the 5 gigi. So the 50% faster speed even than USB 3 can really handle today with these product offerings. Going up further, I'll talk more about some of our new Nano 10 gigi products, along with the Oryx, covering even faster interfaces, higher-end sensors, and going up to here, I'll talk about today the 67 megapixel. So very diverse set of sensors and products. So those are what we consider on the bottom half our direct-to-computer interfaces with USB and Gigi. But then you go up into the frame grabber products and go even faster. So we have camera link solutions, we have coax express, and then we have camera link high-speed CLHS, which is going all the way up to 7,000 megabytes per second of data at incredibly fast frame rates and high throughput solutions. And so with all of these products, we need very strong software development kits and SDKs to really support them. So we have 2 SDKs as we brought together our product families, but what we really want to do is open those up to our customers and make it as easy as possible for our customers to use all of these products. So we have the Spinnaker SDK, and there's Sapera with Cam Expert along with that. And so Sapera today, if you download it, you can run any of the products within the Teledyne portfolio, and they all work on Sapera now. So we've opened up the Blackfly S and others into this portfolio. With Spinnaker, we are continuing to focus on this, and we'll be launching now in Q4 Spinnaker with support for the Luminera and the Dulce products as well. And how we're going to kind of separate these is on the Spinnaker side, we're going to continue to focus and innovate in performance, really for the direct-to-host products, so the USB and Ethernet solutions. And Sapera will continue to focus on the frame grabber side of the business as well. But having that interoperability for customers to have the flexibility to design in one versus the other and then be able to scale up and down in their camera offerings was really, really critical for us. And so now talking about some of our new products coming out. So we have 2 brand new products that we're showing at the Vision show this year. We have the Forge, and this is really our next generation 5 gigi camera here, building on the success of Teledyne with the Nano 5G. And with this product, as I've mentioned, we're able to achieve 50% faster frame rates than USB 3. So although they're both considered a 5 gig link, they really are the fastest possible. And this is the fastest 5 gigi camera on the market. So being able to sustain at 600 megabytes per second, which at a 5 megapixel sensor would translate to 120 frames per second, has the highest throughput available. But more than just that, internally, we're able to actually run the camera at 10 gigabits per second. So internal acquisition, being able to burst into memory for those applications where you have something coming along, you burst at a very high speed, and then read it out later on to really be able to hit that 10 gigabit speed. Along with that, I'll talk more about upcoming features, but looking at things like compression to push the limits there. This product will be supported on both SDKs and really focus here on the robustness and the reliability. One of the huge advantages here with Ethernet-based solutions, on top of being faster than USB, it gives you that single cable solution with long cable lengths, power over Ethernet, and then support for things like IEEE 1588 and the Precision Time Protocol, where you can then use action commands and synchronize your entire network with a single cable solution, with those long cables, PoE, and triggering all supported over the cable. The other new product that we're just previewing here today, the announcement's actually coming out later this month, is the brand new Nano 10 gigi. So there's the Nano 10 gigi, incredibly compact, one of the smallest 10 gigi cameras on the market, especially with the Teledyne E2V, Emerald 37 and 67 megapixel sensors. So this is going to come in a M42 mount, and on the 37 megapixel, there'll also be a C-mount offering. Very high performance, very large sensors, and quite excited about this product as well. And so what's coming up next in the product lines? Where are we kind of going forward from here? So with the Forage, the 5 GbE product, we're going to focus on the newest Sony Pregius S sensors. So in the next quarter, we'll be launching the 5 through 24 megapixel offerings there on the Pregius S. Next, with the Nano coming out, as I said, announcing officially the end of the month, we'll have the 37 and the 67 megapixel coming out as well. And then, as I mentioned, really pushing the boundaries here on the frame rates and what we're able to do, and rolling out better compression on board to support those applications in virtual reality, in sports analytics, and where we see compression being really successful with our customers. Then moving forward, we want to continue to innovate with new technology, looking at additional sensor offerings, and focusing potentially outside of just the visible imaging spectrum, but looking more into near IR and even shortwave infrared, and how we can serve those customers, especially across the life science space, in agriculture, and in other areas like that. And then last, we want a continued cadence here now of new features and new firmware updates coming out for all of our products, where we're focusing on new capabilities and really the pre-processing side of things, and how we can deliver the right amount of data to all of you as customers. So looking at things where we limit the amount of data sent from the camera through functionality, like taking multiple regions of interest within the frame, to being able to do the more pre-processing on board and moving things like lens shading correction onto the camera to simplify what's done on the host and improve performance on the overall system, and improving color processing on board to be able to have all of that color processing done in the camera itself. And that's really kind of what's coming up next for us. So with that, I think that's the end of the main part of my presentation, so thank you very much. We are over in the far corner of the hall with a wide variety of live demonstrations of our products running and all of our latest products performing. So please come over and speak to us at stand B10. Thank you.
Who's got the first question? Don't be shy. We have a microphone here. No question. There's one in the chat room. I can read that, and it's so you have a very large range of industries that you serve, and then the camera range is incredible. So how do you go about, because all these industries have different sourcing structures, or like how they buy this technology? So one size doesn't fit all, probably. Do you have an approach how you approach all these different industry sectors specifically in the marketing and communication? How do you go about? You have agriculture, manufacturing, automotive. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, how we approach the different sourcing is through our partners and our distribution channels, as well as tailoring our team and having subject matter expertise within our business. And it allows us to scale well by building out our channels and really increasing the expertise within our team.
Okay, amazing. So any other questions? Nobody dares? Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're available at, what is your booth now? The booth is here.
B10 in the far corner of this hall.
Thank you.